Thank you for watching, liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing right now. Are you finished? Jeez, you've been cleaning yourself for a half hour now. Printer, it's got to lick its own butt. So don't ask me why. It's something to do with keeping toner balanced or something like that. Anyway, if you hear any humming in the background, that's what it is. Hardware still makes clicks and whirs and all sorts of noises. My first camera was a Polaroid camera. Now, I took snapshots much like these that I took today. There's the shot here of me testing the camera, wondering if it still worked, and yes, indeed it does. It's a wicker basket there. And then this is the photo that I took during CNN.com live shoot. I took it with this camera with film they no longer sell. So I better hold on to the remaining 3 that I have, stored up in the case for where the actual Polaroids are sitting before they're developed. You guys remember Polaroid cameras? Or are you too young for the Polaroids? Well, you can play with them virtually. You can make them virtually. Play, make, easy, free. Poladroid.net. There's the website. Pulled up for you right there. Poladroid.net. It's not spelled like that. That's Polaroids. It's the brand name, Polaroids. Poladroid.net. And let me go ahead and zoom in just a Poladroid. Poladroid. Software that, did you hear that sound? That means that one of my Poladroids has fully developed on the desktop. Well, I think I just breezed past it a second there. It's available for Mac OS X or Windows. It's beta, but, give it a shot anyway. There's the Poladroid application. There's the photo I just developed. It's a picture of me when I was a baby. I was wearing glasses, the same pair of glasses, even that young. Crazy, huh? And that's letting me know the red mark is saying, hey, the actual image is developed from this particular Polaroid snap. And I just dragged and dropped an image, a digital image, like a JPEG, onto the Poladroid application here on my desktop. Right now I'm going to drag and drop this particular image to have it taken. I'm going to drag it there, drag and drop picture there. The screen flashes. You'll hear it. There is the photo that I can take and drag around. In fact, if I shake it, not the desktop, the actual Polaroid itself, it will develop faster, even though you're not supposed to shake Polaroid pictures. So you will watch this photo develop in front of your very eyes. You see it's fading in slowly, just like, the regular Polaroids. When it's done, you will have a JPEG, which you can then take and send around. And it includes the image itself, the actual border around the Polaroid. It looks exactly the same, or as much as you would expect it to look like on the screen as it would in your hands. Of course, you could print out your Polaroid if you wanted to. You could just email it around too. It's kind of the new way of doing things. Email. Some people, can't really argue with that. So there we go. The photo is now developing. It is going to be faded from the original image. And you could tweak a few of the settings in Poladroid if you want it to be more one way or another. If you want to see the full image, I'm actually going to show you here. As that's developing. I'm going to go ahead and zoom out here and double click the original image. This is me as a kid. Right there. Glasses haven't changed any at all. And in fact, not long after this photo was taken, my dad's hairstyle was outlawed in 35 states. Yeah. In fact, he still can't go into Utah. It's a true story. True story. It's on Wikipedia. Check it out. My email address, chris@pirillo.com. My dad's hair's email address, afro@pirillo.com. You're more than welcome to join us in our community of geeks who possibly still look like this, or maybe once looked like that. Geeks.pirillo.com. You're also welcome to join us here in the chat room. It's part of this live video feed going out over the internet 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. We are typically talking tech at live.pirillo.com. We'll see you later.